Let me know when you see my screen here.
You can see.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. My name is Will. I'm one of the provincial attachment coordinators here at the Health Connect Registry. I'll be going through a quick introduction demo of the attachment interface. All the information you see on my screen is fictional, as this is a training environment. You can tell by the TRN at the top here and this BC Gold banner here around the global search. So when you first sign into the attachment interface, you'll come to this home page. If for some reason you are not on the home page, you can navigate here by clicking the drop-down in the navigation bar and selecting home. A best practice for whenever you come onto the home page is to click the refresh button. The reason we want to click this button is because the data below is updated to when you had last clicked the refresh button, which will be listed here for the date and time. We'll click refresh here. And now it'll be updated to current data. At the top here, so in this dashboard, you'll see some quick and easy data that'll help with your regular workflows for attachments. In the top left, you have the number of pending cases to action. In the bottom left, you have unsuccessful attachments in the last 30 days. Both of these Tara will get to in the next demonstration, so I'll leave those for now. But we also have cases by status. So if you ever want to see how many cases are currently in each status in your community, you can just hover over the different colors and see attached. There's currently 314 here. Pending, there is 5. And active, there is 7. Next to that, you have cases by month. This will show you the cases and their current statuses from each month. And on the right here, you have the practitioner capacity. The practitioner capacity is the same report that we go through to provide you the regular capacity reports for your community. You can click on any of these PCNs or on the PCN community to get more in-depth numbers for that region. So I'll just click on Langley here. And you'll see the different clinics with the different providers that are currently accepting with their current capacity lists. And if you scroll to the right, some contact information. Scroll down a little bit from there. We have our case reviews that have been updated in the last 6 months. Any case reviews you submit, if they've had any edits in the last 6 months, they'll show here. If you're looking for a case review that isn't appearing on this little tile here, you can always go to the view report to get the full list. You can also click that view report in the bottom left of any of these tiles to view more information about any of them. You scroll down a little bit further, you have recently viewed accounts. So these are accounts that you may have just recently opened. If you accidentally close something, you can always come back to this home page and reopen those. A little bit further down, we have the announcements. In here, you'll see any additional features, downtimes, or updates regarding the attachment interface. In the most recent announcement below, you can see a few important announcements. Some of our reports have been updated. So all of the reports that contain the word attached in the title have been updated to remove the complexity field and include the practitioner and clinic fields. There's also been some changes to the send patient communications. There's a couple new email templates that can be sent through this workflow, but there's also been a couple of name changes. The name changes are to help identify which workflow these templates are sent through. If you want to see some more information on these, you can go into the Resend Patient Email Communications User Guide. But also, if you just want to view the actual email templates that are sent out, you can always go into the Communications User Guide. So where would you view these user guides? You'll want to come up here to the navigation bar, click on the drop down and go down to Knowledge. When you first come into the Knowledge Library, you'll be in the Recently Viewed. You just want to click on the drop down next to Recently Viewed, and you can go down to Published Articles to view all of the articles. In here, if you click the push pin, now whenever you go to the knowledge section through the navigation bar, you'll always automatically go to the published article section. It's recommended to just click on article title to make sure that they're all in alphabetical order. As you can see here, there is the communications user guide. So if you click on that, You scroll down a little bit here and you'll see content. So you can see the different types of email communications that go out. If you click on any of them, you'll go directly to that email template. If you're having any difficulties reading any of these images, you can always click on them to get a bigger image size and to make it a little bit easier to read. Once you're finished, you can always click on the X in the top right corner and go back to reviewing the user guide. Let's say you're confused and you're unsure of which user guide to get into. You can actually search for the contents of the user guides as well using the global search. If you click into the global search, you can go to the left here where it says search all, and you can start typing in knowledge. Then you can select it from the drop down here, and now we can search it within the knowledge library. Let's say I'm looking for how to log interactions. I can go ahead and type in how to log interactions, press enter, and I'll get a list of user articles that include these words sorted by relevance. So right at the top, we have how to log interactions with providers. You can click on the title and it'll take you into the user guide where you'll have step-by-step instructions on how to log interactions with images. If I go back to the practitioners accepting new patients report, if I had just called Kimberly at the clinic phone number here and confirmed her capacity, I can go ahead and click on her account here to go to her healthcare practitioner facility account, and I can log an interaction with the create a call log button. In this case, let's say we had discussed sending patients weekly. I want to list in that I spoke with Will, who is the MOA there, via phone, and I confirmed the provider's capacity. The provider is able to accept 2 patients weekly that are anything that may have been discussed, let's say age 30 or over, to be sent Thursdays through February. We can reach out to verify any updates in March. So the due date below is just the date that we had actually spoken to the clinic. Let's say that was today. We'll click next. And now that activity is logged in the activity log here, and we can review this just by clicking on the subject below. Now, let's go ahead and send these 2 patients. We can do that by selecting the Send Attachment Request button here. And as we had discussed with the MOA there, they're looking for just patients who are aged 30 or over. We'll go ahead and search that. So we'll select the first 2 patients here, as this will be sorted by the effective start date in order of who registered first. I will select Emily and Kevin here. Review selected patients. On this page, it shows that these have never been sent to the same provider. So we'll go ahead and confirm and choose a notification template and notify clinic. You get a notice here that you have successfully updated these cases. We can click on the cases tab here now, and we'll see Emily and Kevin are both now pending to Kimberly Dubland at this clinic. That is all for the introductory demo. I'll be passing it over to Tara, who has an additional demo for the attachment workflow.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Will. I hope you all